Shannon Fox, Foxy TV. I'm here in Beverly Hills hanging out with the beautiful Mai Truong of Brand Building. Hello, Mai.
Hello, Shannon. Thank you for coming here all the way over there. Thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm really excited to be talking to you today. We're at one of these famous places in Beverly Hills today. Everybody knows and loves this place, Brooklyn Water Bagel, which is a really popular spot. So I'm a little excited to just talk a little bit about this first and then the event that you had here earlier this morning.
Wonderful. I would love to. So as you know that this is a Brooklyn Bagel, Water Bagels. Is nationwide, and the original is come from Brooklyn, New York. And the best thing of the best, that this is the second hometown of Mr. Larry King.
Okay, I love that. So, and I just had a bagel for the first time here, which it was delicious, by the way. So I know you had Mr. Larry King himself. He is a legend, iconic in the industry. You had him here earlier this morning. What was his visit like?
So basically, I'm running the program in the community. It's called Neighborhood and Community Relations. The goal is to support each other, from the resident to small businesses, professional services. All of us, we can share our experiences, and whatever we can share our experience, and we also, if we have any problem, we need to support each other to bring our business up back again in their town. And we strongly believe that give back is one of the best things we should do, all of us we should do for the future next generation. Yeah. And that's the reason why Mr. Larry King is one of the legendary. He's been supporting a lot of charitable. He's been doing a lot of, helping a lot of people, have an organization. So that's the reason why he will be our first guest of the program.
Yeah, that seems like it was a perfect fit for sure. And I love how you talk about supporting each other, helping each other, giving back. Those are all things that I think we need to see a lot more in our community. And I know you had mentioned earlier it was a part of the Beverly Hills Chamber of Commerce, right?
Correct. I'm a member of Beverly Hills. I based in Beverly Hills for about 6 years, and I become the member of Beverly Hills since 2014. And I strongly believe that in this city it's really unique. The reason why it's unique that we support each other, and is the first program is launched by one of our mayor. Her name is Lily Boss. She's an amazing woman, very powerful and very caring for all of the residents of Beverly Hills, especially for the small businesses. You should come here by the end of this year. You will see the campaign, how the city of government of Beverly Hills we run, how we help all of these businesses. And that's the whole concept. We very caring about all of these businesses. Yeah.
And it's definitely tough, being a business owner, running a small business. We kind of get a little taste of it with Foxy TV. So what would you say is like some advice to young people that want to get into running a business for themselves, or kind of go out there and start marketing themselves? What's just some like basic advice you would give them?
So I wouldn't give them an advice. Of course, working in the corporation is the strong foundation. Before they if they want to become entrepreneur, my suggestion that they need to have few year experience in the corporation. And the second thing is very important. You might think that is not that important, but it's very extremely important that you need to do a lot of pro bono service in the community. That's how you become very open-minded, and also you can learn a lot of things in different areas, and also you giving back to the community. That's you can learn, build your experiences.
Absolutely. That's definitely words of wisdom. I love that. So getting experience, just getting work experience, getting your feet wet from the corporate perspective. I love that. So talk a little bit about your company. I'm super excited to hear more about what you do, brand building, strategic marketing. I'm so excited to hear about that.
Thank you so much. So I'm graduate. I grew up in Vietnam. I moved to France when I was 10 years old. I grew up over there. I graduated in France. I started my first business in the big corporation in the international business development. And then after that, I traveled around in Asia for about 6 years. And yes, I became an entrepreneur in 1990. So basically, my field is I'm doing the business development, network distribution, and networking, implement the new product to the new market. So basically, it's very much in the brand building and marketing management and sales management. When I came to Beverly Hills, I have decided to open my own business in terms of consultant. The reason why from entrepreneur go to consultant, that is a passion that you acquire all of a lot of experience by yourself as in terms of entrepreneur, and then become the consultant. You can share, you can help a lot of people to success, to develop their goal, and that's the main. Today it's become my passion in that. So what I'm doing, I'm promoting a lot of company or helping them to have a sales strategy, marketing strategy. Yes. So
I love that, and I love how you talk about you continue to talk about supporting and giving back and helping people, especially with strategies and introducing new products. That seems like that could be challenging. So with that, with brand building, what have you found to be most challenging, or what's something that you've overcome with being an entrepreneur in the marketing realm?
So the most challenging is, as you know, that since 10 years, we're talking about a lot of digital marketing, and from the company. The corporate, they don't have any problem, because why? The reason why they don't have a problem, they have a big budget and they have they can hire a lot of talented people. However, for the small business, it's a big challenge. And how can you deal? It's not competition, but how can you adjust or increase your sales volume in terms of when you have a small budget, and it's very hard to compete. Correct, with the corporation. So that's the whole concept. And I kind of in the middle, I'm trying to bring in understanding as an entrepreneur, and also understanding how hard it is for all of the budgets. So I try to combine and to adjust and help the small businesses to promote their product based on their own budget. However, also at the same time to align with the new modern, we call that digital marketing. Yes. I would like to add on, beside of that, you can check on my Facebook or on my website. I created 4 years ago, the program is called Sustainable Food Waste Management. So what does mean? That means that, today sustainability is very important for our planet. And everything we do, we need to be conservative. We need to save for the planet. So what I'm doing, I'm launching the program, which is I'm contacting all of these small businesses in Beverly Hills, especially in the food industry. Every food at the end of the day, usually instead to throw them away, the left food over, I collect them. And then I dispatch myself to the churches. I cover 3-4 churches in Beverly Hills and also in shelter. So that's how we can turn around with the food, feeding the homeless people, also provide to the shelter. And also at the same time, the small businesses, they're very happy to contribute, that have a feeling that they can give back to the community, and it's very important. I give you an example. Every week, I collect about 2,000 cupcakes, single cupcake. The cupcake over here, we collect that and we dispatch to 10 different places. The shelter, 3 churches in Beverly Hills, and women's shelter, veteran shelters, domestic violence shelters. And also we collect about more than 2,000 pounds of bread and pastry. So you can imagine how much the waste food, so what we do to save the planet. And yeah.
That's absolutely beautiful, Mai. And I can't remember what the exact statistic was that I read online one day, but I know Los Angeles has a really high homeless population. So the fact that you're doing that weekly, that is truly amazing, because there's a lot of people that need food, they need clothing, and it just kind of like goes over our heads sometimes. So I think what you're doing and really getting out there, it's really amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So just real fast, I got to put you on the spot. Right. So have you had like a favorite product or a favorite brand or something that's been most memorable for you that you really enjoyed in your long time career of brand building?
Well, let me tell you something. I've been promoting the product for Colgate-Palmolive for 16 years.
Wow.
The body cares. And also,
Is that your favorite?
well, when I was in Europe, yes, it's what my favorite, and also my kid favorite. They love toothpaste. So there we go. And after that, in 1995, I'm starting to work with Jergens. You know, the product lotion Jergens.
I use Jergens.
Me too. One of the ladies, she touched my skin. She said, "What is the secret?" And I said, "Well, I don't know."
You can't share all the good secrets.
There we go. See? Miss Pasadena used Jergens. You can tell. You can tell. So.
I like the bronzy, soft skin look.
That's very true. That's very true. I'm using that since I worked with them since 1999.
Yes, they're a great brand. I love that. So, Mai, just real quick, website, social media. If someone wants to contact you for brand consulting, how can they reach you?
They can reach me. Please check www.brandbuildingconsulting.com, or you can reach me on Facebook, Mai Truong. Or you can, same thing with Instagram. Make sure that, because I have two different accounts, one is personal and one is professional. Yeah. So the professional one, you can see Mai Truong with Brand Building Consulting.
Okay. Yeah. And then just real quick, I know you mentioned earlier you do have some upcoming events. So where's a couple places that we can expect to see you next with your events?
Can I say that this will be the secret? No.
You know, the secret stuff ends up being the best stuff.
Exactly. I will have one in August and another one in September and another one in October. Basically, all of my event is based in Beverly Hills. And the goal, my next one is very important because myself, I have 4 children. I love kids and it's my passion. My passion is children and work. So I will help one of my clients to do the fundraising, and all of the fund will go directly to the children's hospital.
Okay.
So so that's all for now, for today.
Okay. I love that. I love that. Mai, you are super mom, superwoman, businesswoman. You are doing amazing things in the industry. You're being helpful in the community and just giving life back to so many people that need it. You are supporting businesses within Los Angeles and Beverly Hills. I mean, you are really doing truly incredible things, and I think we definitely need more women like you in the industry and in our community. So just thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you. So do you.
Well, I'm trying to get to your level, you know.
So one thing I would like to say, I strongly believe that everyone can do as I do. I'm going back to, we call that sustainable food waste management. As long as you have a passion in that, and to be transparency with your client, customer, and you can ask locally all of the store, collect the food, and then dispatch that to the homeless people. I strongly believe it will be amazing.
Yeah, I'm definitely inspired to do that. And I think it's so sad how much stuff goes to waste. I mean, that's crazy, but it'll definitely make a difference for some families or somebody's life. Yeah. So you guys, make sure you follow, you support Mai Truong with Brand Building Consulting. She's doing amazing things within the Los Angeles area. You can find more at her website and, as she mentioned, on her Facebook page as well. Oh, and Instagram too. What's your Instagram page?
Mai Truong, okay. Brand Building Consulting, and also you will see I follow Miss Pasadena on my Instagram.
I made the IG page.
I love beauty, inside and out. I forgot to say that.
Yes, me too. That's what it's about, being beautiful inside and outside. So thank you so much, Mai, and I'm Shannon Fox, Miss Pasadena, signing off here at Brooklyn Water Bagels in Beverly Hills. You guys got to get down here. The bagels are the best. And hey, grab a cup of coffee to go. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Shannon Fox, Mai Truong, Foxy TV.
Miss Pasadena. Thank you.